Hey guys, welcome back. I'm actually pretty excited about this. This is obviously from BUDK, but they have a new mystery box that is 36 knives, 36 mystery knives, and it's about 100 bucks. So, it breaks down to, less than $3 a knife, so that's pretty cool. This is going to be knives that are on the inexpensive materials side as well. If you have seen any of my $5 Friday Night Knife videos, this is going to be along the same lines. And yeah, still got the poison ivy going on, so sorry about the gross hand and arm, but it is what it is. So we're going to dig into this box and see what we get for 100 bucks. Now here I got free shipping, and there was like a 10 or 15% off. I think I ended up paying 85 bucks for this box. So we will dig in and see if that's actually worth it. 36 knives. We're gonna use the Walmart knife that we just used in the last $5 Friday Night Knife video. Get this guy open. And I'm excited. I mean, they're cheap knives, but they're fun. A lot of times it's just fun to see what you get. So, of course, we have the mandatory BUDK paper. And look at that. Big old box of knives. Now I see repeats in here already from other mystery knife things I've bought, but for example, the Southwest knife, you saw that in my Father's Day video, but this one's actually a different color. That was red, this one's black, so this is different. So yeah, it didn't even flip out. Maybe after it breaks in a little bit. It is spring assist, but very weak spring. I've got a couple of these, and usually they flip out okay. This one's having trouble, so I might need to lube that up a little bit. But at any rate, there you go. There's your Southwest black knife. I wonder if they're all different. They kind of look like they may be all different. This one is definitely a repeat from before. This knife sucks, so it is definitely a $3 knife. This is probably one of the worst knives they've ever had in their mystery boxes, but it's hard plastic. Man, it's just it's just ridiculous, but at least this one flips out. So of course you got the mandatory bottle opener on the back there. Okay, that knife's pretty terrible. So those two right out the gate I don't like, but we'll move them on to somebody else. So we got a Timber Wolf. Okay, looks all right. Liner lock. Didn't flip out on the first try, but again, these are all new knives, so there it goes. Just needs to be broken in a little bit. Sorry, did I say liner lock? It's frame lock. Frame lock knife, but pretty standard fare. Yeah, so there you go. Timber Wolf. All these, unless I say otherwise, it's a mystery stainless steel. They don't really tell you on the boxes what they are. Usually in the product information there's nothing about the steel type, so it's probably a 420 in most cases. Ridge Runner. Okay. This is probably just a little slip joint knife. There you go. Very small. Yeah, just a standard slip joint, but look at the pattern on the wood. That's pretty nice. And actually the fit and finish on this is nice too. It's real smooth, no real raised edges or anything, which is nice for, you know, a knife that costs less than $3. So there's that. Havoc skull knife. I do like skulls, so let's see what we got in this thing. Uh-oh. We got tape on that one. We have to get out our Walmart knife to get that open. Boop. Boop. See if we can get into it now. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's basically a stiletto style. Super light. Yeah, listen to that. Plastic everywhere, except for the liners, which are stainless steel. It does flip right out, but there you go. Look at the skills. That one's pretty freaking ridiculous, but anyways, there you go. The Havoc knife. So put that one away. I'm not going to spend a lot of time reviewing these. I'm just going to pull them out and show you what you get. Dark Knight Junior. Okay. Interesting. You got a ninja on there. And then, there you go. You stick your finger in there. You got yourself what looks like a dagger, but you know, it's not sharp on this side. It's just the look. Just sharp on the one side, this side. So, yep. That one's different. I haven't seen that one yet, but Mall Ninja. There you go. If you're a Mall Ninja, this is your knife right here. Cool. All right. What else we got here? We got the lighter knife. So if you have watched any of the BUDK SHTF unboxings, there's a lot of them out there. This one's pretty standard. You put a BIC lighter in here, and then you've got a little knife on the back end, very tiny. But hey, you got yourself a little knife. So, cute. I actually kind of like those. I mean, I don't always carry a lighter with me, but I do sometimes. And there you go. You have a little knife with you. Okay. Man, what to do next? Another timber wolf. Another timber wolf. We got. Ooh, my God! Look at that. Golden wolf, howling at the moon. Sweet. And gold on this side. Look at that. It didn't flip out first time, but I bet it will on the second. Boop. It sure did. Gold. That is pretty awesome. There you go. If you like wolves and you like gold, you are in shape with that Timberwolf knife. Cool. All right, moving on. Moving on. We got another Ridge Runner. It's going to be another small, standard slip joint pocket knife, I'm betting. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty. Actually, I like that. So we got, let's see. Got a blade, and another blade, and another blade. There you go. It's kind of your standard trapper knife. Yeah. Cool. What do you guys think of that? You know, I'm sure that's just some kind of acrylic or something, but looks nice. So cool. I like both of those little Ridge Runners. They're both nice. Okay. What do we got here? The Matrix Assisted Opening Rescue Folder. Well, if you like red and black, that's actually my high school colors there. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the combo blades with the serrations, but there it is. You do have a little glass breaker on the end. You have thumb studs as well. Boop. All right, there's the Matrix. The Matrix knife from God knows what, probably United Cutlery. I don't know. A lot of these are made by United Cutlery. But, put that away. See if it says, there's the model number, BK 3070, or 3017 O. 4.5 inches closed. All right. Set that over there. My goodness. We got, I think we got all 3 Shadow Warrior knives. We got the gray, the blue. This better be gold. It is. All right, so we got all 3 of the Shadow Warriors. I'm not going to pull those out of the box. They all look the same. So kind of that faux Damascus on there. And picture of some Japanese warriors. So cool. All right. There's those. We got another, oh my God, there's so many Southwest knives. So obviously they're just trying to get rid of these things because nobody's buying them. But this one is the white one. So I have the red one, the black one, there's the white one, and then also got a blue one. So at least they're different colors. So if I go to the Southwest, I am all set. I do like that color blue though. That's nice. Okay, moving right along. We got another one of those. That's in Desert Tan, which I like better than the gold. Cool. We got another Ridge Runner. I think this is going to be another slip joint knife. Yep. That one looks very similar to that Trapper, but it's just the single blade there. So same design on the handle though. Kind of cool. Man, so many knives. So many knives. Okay, there's that one. Okay, we got a Krieger German Rosewood Stiletto folder. So it's definitely in the stiletto style. But, how do we flip this guy out? Interesting. It's got a little, wow, okay. So it doesn't actually flip. It just, you got yourself a little fingernail hole there. And it does lock. Then you put it away like that. Interesting. I don't know if I like that it doesn't flip out, given that it's the stiletto style. It's kind of weird that it opens like a slip joint, but whatever. There it is. Okay. Now I've had a couple of these in previous boxes. This one is just different color. Faux Damascus, little cleaver style. I'm not going to open that one up because I've shown those before. Black Legion. This one's a brand that's used a lot there at BUDK. This one is obviously a folder Karambit with got like a snake or a leopard skin print on there. But these things always have like very small finger holes. So I have medium size hands, and I always have trouble getting my finger through there, but I guess it works. It's just, I don't know, they need to make those finger openings bigger for folks with bigger hands than me, at least. But you know, cheap plastic, nothing to write home about there. It's you know, like I said, all these are going to be very inexpensive knives. But you get a lot of them. All right. there's that. Got another one of those. I already have that exact knife. That's the rainbow version. Tomahawk. I think we did this on a $5 Friday night knife. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is just a different color. Maybe. No, this is different. I don't have this one. So, kind of got like a marble look to it right there. But it is all plastic on the handle scales. You know, feels kind of sharp. Do have, no, it didn't even lock. Look at that. Didn't lock. Boo. There it goes. Now it's locked. Very skinny liner lock there. Just barely making contact. Yeah, see, it didn't lock up again. So that's going to need to be worn in a little bit. See if it locked that time. Yeah. That time it finally locked. So it does have a comfortable place for your thumb there, and you can choke up on it. Another place for your thumb for more detail work. So interesting. You do have the stupid bottle opener on the back, but I mean, if you like that, you're in luck. Not a big fan myself, but you know, sometimes that kind of thing comes in handy. I do have a couple knives that have a bottle opener on them that I use from time to time. So there's that. That's different. Got another Tomahawk. See if that's the same dude. Yeah, just different color. So at least they're different colors, you know? They didn't give me all of the same thing. Got another Timber Wolf. That's the same knife as we opened earlier, just different style of wood on there. Got a couple more. Man, so many ridge runners in here. This is going to be another of those slip joints. Like that. So that's made to look like horn, stag horn, but it's not. It's just plastic or acrylic. Fit and finish on this one isn't as good. I mean, you can feel those intersections there, but yeah, just a standard slip joint. So not bad. Not bad for $2 and change, you know. Could do worse. Could have a frost cutlery knife, you know. See what this is. Huh. So, oh God, I've had this knife before, and I actually sold this knife for $10 to somebody, so I feel bad about that. This knife sucks. But I'm definitely going to be getting rid of this one. This knife is terrible. I just, you know, leader of the pack. Oh man, I don't know. If you're carrying this knife, probably not the leader of the pack, but it does have cord cutter on there and a glass breaker. Copious amounts of plastic. Look how thick that is. So it does give you a nice big handle to grab onto. Only one thumb stud, so if you're lefty like me, out of luck. So anyways, I've reviewed that knife before, so I'm not gonna get into it again. You know, it is what it is. So get rid of that knife for sure. Another ridge runner. Got. I see this knife a lot. This thing is junk. Really unhappy about this one. I mean, I guess you have to have a few stinkers in there, but you know, look at that. Good God, look at that liner. So if you're unfamiliar with liner locks, you want an early lockup because that is the life of your liner. Once it moves all the way to the other side, which this one is right out of the box, it's pretty much done. So you know, it is locking up, so I guess it's okay for now, but that is not going to last. it's going to start failing. But that looks like metal. It is not. Okay, there is actually no liner on that side. There's only a liner on this side, which is just the lock. So this thing is about as big a piece of crap as you could imagine. I mean, look at that. Right out of the box. You got the plastic mold indentations there. I mean, good God, this thing sucks. That is definitely the worst knife I've pulled out of this box. Maybe the worst knife I've got from BUDK ever. It's up there. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and call that the worst knife ever out of BUDK. And I hope we don't have two, but I think we do. Yep, we got a black one too. Great, so two of those are absolutely awful. Okay, what do we got here? The Gold Dragon. Interesting. Got a ninja theme going here. So, look at that. You got the dragon breathing fire with the gold blade, of course. And you do have a dragon on the gold blade. That is, that's pretty freaking crazy. And you do have the finger grooves. It does feel nice in the hand, and it does spring right out of there. Liner is making good lock up there. So, yeah. I mean, it's plastic, but it's like a polypropylene kind of plastic. You know, it's real hard. It's not the cheaper plastic on the others that I was showing you earlier. So, yeah. Even though that one is completely ridiculous, that one seems to be the most fun so far, in my opinion. You got the dragon and the gold together. Yeah. Yep. That one's probably my favorite. I have this knife already. This came in a $20 BUDK mystery box. I'm not going to open it up. It looks just like that. It's very small. Not a great knife, but not a bad knife for the money. Anyways, we got another Havoc skull knife. Is this the same? I wonder if this is the same knife that I opened earlier. That was the Stiletto style, or if it's a different style of knife. I don't know. We will see. We will see. It's so it's the same style of knife, but it has a different picture. It's the exact same knife, just, you know, different skull picture on there. So, yeah. Got some kind of skull trooper there with skulls at the bottom. And Havoc on the blade. So there you go. Very light, very cheap plastic feeling. Just, yeah. It is what it is. I knew what I was getting when I bought this, so, you know, I'm not upset about anything except those two really shitty, really crappy Ridge Runners. Got another SOA knife. This one looks different than the little dude that I pulled out a minute ago. Oh yeah, different. So another cheapo Stiletto. But this one's a lot heavier. It's still plastic, but it's the real hard plastic, not the cheap junky plastic. But yeah, basically the same knife, just slightly better plastic material on the handles, and different picture on there. There you go. All right, so we got ourselves the SOA. Okay, I just realized that camera cut out at some point there. So what you missed was this dude, I think. Hopefully that's all you missed, but at any rate, it's this thing. The centering was ridiculously off. It actually makes noise when you close it, and just look how loose that blade is. just a bit of blade play. Yeah, this thing is, well, I can probably screw that down at the pivot and fix that, but man, it sucks that it came right out of the box like that. It's almost, yeah, almost to the point where I would call that broken, but we'll see if it tightens down, I guess. But anyways, there's the knife, Punisher style on the yeah, on the handle. Okay, now the next thing that I was starting to look at here was it's another Havoc knife. They went real hard on these Stiletto style. So this one's got like a Chinese dragon on there and some roses, looks like. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, these flip out super easy, just cheap plastic, you know. So there's that. I've got a couple more in there to go. That away over there. Got a little, I don't know what's in this little box. If this is a knife, it might be the smallest knife I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, it is a knife. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. Got the American flag on there. Boop. That is ridiculous. That's a 2-finger knife right there. USA. God bless the USA is what it says on there, if you can see that. Man, that is tiny, tiny, tiny. It is spring assist, and you do have a little clip on it. So I guess you could use that as a little money clip maybe, but yeah, that is ridiculously little. Not a super sharp edge, but it does feel modestly sharp. So interesting. That is very, very tiny. Okay, well, there's that. So last thing is a kissing crane. This thing feels very light. I've got a few of these kissing cranes in the past, and they've been, you know, special editions of one sort or another. This one does not appear to be. It is a very, very tiny kissing crane, maybe the smallest kissing crane I've ever had. But yeah, you got the faux staghorn on there again. I think that's faux staghorn anyways. And yeah, just got a bunch of these little guys. I mean, the same basic design, just different handles, different makers. So anyways, that is what we got in the 36 knife box from BUDK. I hope the video didn't cut out more than what I think it did. If it did, I'll try and sort back through here and see what all you missed. But at any rate, that's the 36 knives mystery knife set from BUDK. Thanks for watching, guys.